Bonjour mes petites. The Brunel Museum presents the Thames Tunnel Circus School.
Ladles and jelly spoons, friends and foes, gather round for the finest circus in town and underground, under the river.
The river?
Why, yes, London's first underwater tunnel, the 8th wonder of the world. Roll up, join us at the grand entrance hall to the Thames Tunnel Rotherhide, starring you from wherever you are, Will
and Circus!
It is I, Edwin Bellypop, your ringmaster. Hula hoops, good for exercising and making big Victorian dresses.
Hula hoop.
Hula hoop. There are lots of different sizes of hula hoops because there are lots of different sizes of people. You want a hoop about wide enough for you to hold both sides. If you can't hold the side, your arms are too short and you need a smaller hoop. For those of you that are big like me and don't have a big hula hoop, maybe you could make your own hula hoop like this. This is a water pipe with a bit of doweling and 2 screws. So, to begin with, a beginner's lesson. With the hula hoop, you are pushing the hoop around with your hips. It's a little bit like spinning the hoop on your arm. This movement that you're doing with your arm here is the same movement you want to be doing with your waist. We're going to put the hoop against our back and pull it. We are then going to spin the hoop and start wiggling. Just like this. Little movements with our hips. Now that you've got that, let's see if you can hula hoop on different parts of your body. You can do your arm. You can do your knees. You could do your neck. You could even do your foot.
Bonjour mes petites. Thousands of punters came to the awesome fancy fairs. They were gobsmacked by the amazing circus spectaculars, the awesome acrobats, the rope walkers and jugglers. Man, all this went down under the River Thames. Au revoir, mes amis.
Maybe you could try going from your neck to your chest, to your waist, to your knees, to your foot, and back up again. Now that we've got that, can we do some tricks? For this one, we're going to spin the hoop on our arm, on the top part of our arm. When the hoop is in the air, we're going to bend our arm and put our hand through the hoop so it's going around our elbow. And again, when the hoop is in the air, we're going to go out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. Once you've got that, maybe you could do it with 2 hoops. And now we're going to do some isolations. Isolations are where we make the hoop look still. For this one, we're going to need to learn how to spin it with our fingers. Because what we are going to do is not spin the hoop, but spin ourselves. So what we're doing is this with our fingers, but we are spinning while walking. And we are going to try and make it look as though the hoop is stuck in midair. So the other iterations we can do is called a portal. With this, we are going to move our hand around the hoop in a circle, not the hoop around our hand like this. So it's really important that we move our arm in a big circle, and it should look something like this. Now, to practice this, we are going to start with our hand at 6 o'clock. And I want you to go to 9 o'clock, back to 3 o'clock. We're just going to practice going from side to side. And then we're going to practice going all the way around to 12 o'clock. And when we get to 12 o'clock, we're going to let go, roll our wrist, and catch. So we go around to 12 o'clock, let go, and catch. Around, let go, and catch. And then back the other way, let go, and catch. Let go, and catch. And you can practice going in both directions.
Bonjour mes petites. Get this, in 1863, the tunnel became a railway line. That's for smelly chuffing steam trains. Oh man. It was full of smoke, steam, soot and stuff. Now the tunnel is part of the London Overground, but it's under the ground. Oh man. What's that all about? Au revoir, mes amis.
Now, I find, when I'm doing this, to focus on one part of the hoop to keep it still in the air, rather than trying to watch the hoop go around. Just looking at one part of the hoop and focus on keeping it in the same place. Barn door.